monster.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, well, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens and themselves. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Only what my family say. Every sunrise, every meal came with rules carved in steel. Don't ask questions, y'all back. Stay beside your family pack. Blood is family, that's all I know.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Every road leads back home.
Now first carry for the only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Well, they always talk about playing great team defense, and that was an excellent example right there. Everyone on assignment, no one in the wrong spot, everyone filling their gaps.
Every stranger looks afraid. Maybe
From the 31, here's a second and 8.
maybe they would understand.
Trying to find a lane, but instead bring it back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
As usual, hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now it's Jackson. He'll try and do this himself. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The veteran Kyle Van Noy in there to drop him.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were let down.
Hey, the home crowd playing now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on him. And he is going to be out of bounds. A couple of yards short of the marker. And they will fail to convert here on fourth down. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And I think the coach may have some questions to answer.
Yeah, and normally we focus on the media, right? The social media guys that he's going to.
His first throw of the game going to be intercepted. There he goes, left side. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Pick 6 on the first play of the drive. And Charles, we have our first points of the game, making it 6-0.
Well, it's only 6 points in the first quarter. It certainly takes a lot of pressure off of them, doesn't it? They're at the wheel. They have control. Now they just want to celebrate and play their game and defend that advantage.
And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick 6 and then the 2-point conversion goal.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. Also, we're here in defense. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
Well, good-looking return set up here. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes you might not think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over the sidelines trying to for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to attack.
It's complete. This is Derrick Campbell. And he's going to be touchdown.
Truth gets buried under lies. Every question, every
Come to the line here, needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Keep searching face to face, never looking for the second place. Answer the phone, hear me smile. I've been waiting all a while. Every whisper, every tone.
This is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. A big gainer, and
the soul. Heroes stumble, villains fall. I'm the script behind it all. Every hallway, every scream looks just like a movie scene. Roll the credits, cut, replay. Same old nightmare, different.
They're going on fourth down. It's Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bailey. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. So, Charles, why in the world do you take that risk there?
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense on the surface. I've been around enough of these coaches.
Single phase, one fall down, one stand tall. The legend outlives every call. You hear the voice and you hear the night. But what you fear most is ordinary life. Because monsters can disappear.
56 yards. And the Ravens able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you get the defensive touchdown early, give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that, gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation from prior to the game. They will say, if we can score on defense or special teams, they give us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it? It does.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here first and 10. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Now it's second and 10.
But nobody left.
Now it's Jackson. He goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. That's how multiple defenders getting pressure. And it's a loss of 6.
Mistake. Walking to the ball.
It's nothing for Jackson to the Ravens.
I'm going insane. Welcome to the circus. The ball starts in the things they all.
The rush gets home just as he is letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's fourth down.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They definitely have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
Everybody knows about it.
Throw for Jackson. It's Mike Andrews, the tight end. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So in Raven territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 49-yard line. Play action. It's Jackson. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Again, Jackson. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
From the gun, Jackson. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And where the time has expired on the first quarter. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a fourth down coming up. From the gun, it's Jackson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Facing a fourth down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion.
I like burning this town.
Jackson will throw again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Resistance in my mind, demons whispering every wine. Smoking my lungs, venom in my veins. I'm dancing with the bullet in my chains. Every face my eyes, another screen. Nothing in this world is what it fucking seems. Keep talking, shadows keep breathing. I'm breathing up the darkness fading. Like a royal crown, king to the dead in the broken sound. Fuck every inch of the way the devil seems to me. I'll read pounds like a loaded gun.
Jackson from the shotgun.
I'm inside if you want to see.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 12-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
That was going to
first down the hard way. You want to get a scrapper, but you also want to keep him upright. He paid for that first down by taking a big-time hit.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
I'm putting nightmares into every line. Lost my soul somewhere in fucking something. Wasted crap while I'm falling the top. Poisons.
An 11-yard cut.
Let's go back.
And the Ravens get a bit closer. What a great weapon. So often such a big mismatch.
And there's no route he can't run. Nightmare for the defense. He's going to win the battle.
Boy splits the uprights.
Can you hear
And
them?
that will shave one more off this lead.
They're laughing. They're never leaving.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And out to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Warning sign, I've had my fears to the limit. My name colored the fucking same.
She's falling like black and snow. No one knows how deep I go. Like breathe, deep, feel it. Feels every.
I'm just a nightmare. Slide a jet for the quiet sentence. Broken halos. They move so you're not gonna see one in this place with no where angels die. The glory killer.
Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Draymond Jones.
Fuck you, guys.
Loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
Hear the last step.
They'll look to throw
Not
here.
angel.
Jackson going to keep
Not
it.
deep.
He's got it complete. Derrick Henry. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
And
14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
There's another example where defensive coaches constantly preach not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
And it's taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time. The decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
Every whisper a joke. No heaven above, no mercy below. Only the expressive in a Stayed into his skin. One starts wars with the devilish grin. One counts bodies like chips at a get. One burns sits while fearing. Red balloons drift over breaking sky. Three songs with a silence. Those church bells crack everywhere. False figures. Welcome to the circus. No coming back.
If you want, and if you dare.
Here's another
The
1st and
tent is
10.
everywhere.
And they'll keep leaning on the line. Back to the the ground. And across midfield he goes. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Pass out left finds Cole. Ravens going to use the third and final timeout. So
Come to the grave.
Step aside. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. They go play action now.
The first one, this season is turning every heart into broken flames. The sifting screams, let's tap keeping the confetti. The third smiles wide with the butcher's delight, hitting every soul, disappearing. The fourth strikes on us with the weak in the bow. She's so beautiful, get them. Mirrors are bleeding, the moon wears a mask. Every last bleeds the Ferris wheel turns with the funeral song. You knew this was coming, you know all along.
Side going to be taken in by Henry. Oh, he's brought down, and remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick.
The circus never ends.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL. That's a presentation of EA Sports.
Hear the final call. Watch the
Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. Able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Welcome to the great of pain.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far to the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right.
Looking back,
So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up to try and cover the passing lane. They've got to get the
stars applauding ghostly light, one last laugh,
So in Raven territory now,
and the earth forgets.
at the 44-yard line. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. Here's a 2nd and 5.
Watch the kingdom's crown.
Here's Jackson. Under a heavy rush and
Welcome to the gospel.
now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Now Lamar changing the play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. They find some open field here. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. So after the big play, look at this. All the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Jackson now. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Malachi Starks. And the Ravens are going to get the football back at their own 17.
They were well aware of the scoreboard as they went into halftime, and they know how tough it's been to put up any kind of points. But if there's a positive after that play, is that they were able to take a shot at the end zone on their opening drive of this half. The negative, though, that shot at 6 ended in an interception, and we know that's not going to jumpstart this struggling offense.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. Stopped by the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he's got some space here. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's Jackson to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Take one. Just want it.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. First and 10 here. On the counter, it's Henry. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Praise has to go to the guys in the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game.
With the velvet grin and the voice so slow.
Can they continue to do so?
Overcutting the strike top edges. Nobody knows where he came from.
So they couldn't hook up. This time is now run out on this third quarter.
Low like a mattress is the turn.
Back now in Baltimore.
We happen to
Some teams. As we get set for the fourth.
Don't hear
The offense on third down.
It's not delayed.
This is 3rd and 9.
It's hungry.
Jackson gonna keep it. And he will have first down yardage right down at the 41.
To make you fall. We will embrace us all.
They go play action with Jackson. Finds his man. It's Kohler. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. That's on the right side with Henry. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. Two teams talking over on their respective sidelines. We take a break. First down marker at the 31. It's the
We lost like watching things that were meant less than nursery things.
And he's brought down.
You have a thing all
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
And Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson could really take over. He's got the defensive leg a little bit tired. He's got him on the run.
Right second half with the lead. This is when Lamar Jackson seems to as he's taking down the backfield.
Got success on the ground on this drive, and that makes the defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
Another running situation at the first step as they come up 2nd and 10. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guy couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't score for 4 points, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Whistles now in the timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. This is a long drive. Offensively, wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it?
And he's brought down.
Everybody smiles
It's a sack and a turnover
until the lights go out.
He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And the Ravens come up big down
Motherfucker, don't lose your head.
set to get going.
While the nightmare sleeps in your bed.
Like they had on the last drive. That's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Well, you can see what they were trying to do. Send those guys out to make a play, but that is a costly interception.
Yeah, that's kind of like
Night dripping from the ceiling, every shadow knows my name. Every mirror shows a stranger, every heartbeat feeds the flame. Got these demons in my lungs, now they're coughing through my brain. Every fucking breath I take lets another monster in.
There's something crawling
with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. On his loop for the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Makes the score Ravens 22, Ravens 7. Tyler Loop to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, Loop back out to kick this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Jackson to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. And I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held him to 7. If he'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
Now this one now not over yet, Charles. You've got a sliver of hope on that other sideline.
You certainly do, because that would have made it a 3-score game, and that probably would have been curtains at that point. But now if they can get down the field quickly and somehow get the ball back one more time, we may have a different ball game.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Jackson going deep for Hopkins. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Ravens are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and
I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me, because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Well, that'll cross midfield here, not by much. Out of bounds just on the other side of the 50. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing. Jackson going to keep it.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Jackson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Now Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf.